Good morning, viewers. I welcome all of you to this presentation on Pachana. Pachanam Kli. Pachana is a word of neutral gender, Pachyate anena iti, which is digestive. That which helps in digestion is termed as Pachana. The word Pachana has been formed from the root verb Pach with two suffixes nich and lut. They are called pratyay as per Shabdakalpadrum chapter 3. Now let us see the paribhasha or definition of pachan. Pachatyamang na bahning cha kuryat tadvi pachanam. That dravya which digests ama but does not stimulate the agni is pachana. As for example, Nag Kesara Vat, Nag Kesara, Mesua Feria. Acharya Chakrapani comments that which strengthens Agni and does digest Ama is Pachana. This is Vayu and Agni Bhuta predominant. Nagarjuna is of the opinion that Pachan Dravyas are Agni Bhuta dominant. And as per Arun Datta, he says that a dravya or a kriya, a drug, food, or a action which strengthens Agni and does digest the ama is Pachana. He has given two examples for it. The kriya or action is Langhana or fasting, which increases our digestive capacity, digestion, and dravya, musta, Cyperus rotundus, as example of Pachana dravya. Now, let us see another important karma, Deepan Pachan karma. Chitro Deepana Pachana, that which acts as both Deepan and Pachan is called Deepan Pachan. Example, Chitraka, Plumbago Jalanika. Now, to understand these Deepan and Pachan karma, we'll have to understand the gastrointestinal physiology. Now, as per gastric secretion, the stomach mucosa has two important types of tubular glands. The first one is the oxyntic and the second one is pyloric. These oxyntic glands consist of three types of cells. The first one is mucous cell, the second one is peptic cell, the third one is parietal cell. Now, the first type of cells, the mucous cells, which are present in the neck of the gastrum, they secrete mucus and pepsinogen in a small amount. The peptic cells, which are the chief cells or the main cells, they secrete mainly the pepsinogen. The required amount of pepsinogen we get from the chief cells. Now, the parietal or the oxyntic cells, they secrete HCl and intrinsic factor, which are necessary for your digestion. Now, the pyloric end has two types of cells, mucous cells that secrete mucus and the G cells that secrete gastrin hormone. Now, we'll have to understand the function of these secretions. The HCl, which are secreted by parietal cells of the oxyntic gland, they activate the pepsinogen to pepsin, and this HCl has bacteriolytic action also. This HCl provides acid medium for the action of enzymes. The pepsinogen, which is secreted by the peptic cells of the oxyntic glands, they secrete pepsin that helps to protein digestion. The mucous cells of the pyloric and oxyntic glands, they are responsible for the protection of the stomach wall. The intrinsic factor which are being secreted from the parietal or oxyntic cells, They are necessary for vitamin B12 absorption. And gastric lipase is also secreted that helps in lipid digestion. And coming to the regulation of these secretions, there are certain regulators to decide the amount of secretion to be secreted at a particular time. There are mainly three regulators, as you know. The first one is acetylcholine, that stimulates the neck cells to secrete mucus. Acetylcholine stimulates the peptic cells to secrete the pepsinogen. Acetylcholine stimulates the parietal cells to secrete HCl and G cells to produce gastrin. This gastrin hormone, once it has been secreted, stimulates histamine production, and this histamine production helps in the production of HCl. And as you know, pepsinogen is in the form of inactivated nature. To transform from this inactivated nature to an activated form, we have to have some environment. This environment is created by HCl by lowering the pH, as because pepsinogen is inactive above pH 5. HCl helps inactive pepsinogen to convert into pepsin, which is the active form, and this pepsin digests protein. Now let us understand that pancreatic secretion. Pancreatic contents, we can have a look like enzymes, trypsin, chymotrypsin, pancreatic amylase, pancreatic lipase, phospholipase, sodium bicarbonate. These are some contents of the pancreas. These are secreted by pancreatic achini and they help in protein digestion. Trypsin, chymotrypsin, carboxypropyl peptidase, these will help in protein digestion. And pancreatic lipase, cholesterol esterase, phospholipase, they will help in fat digestion. And the sodium carbonate, which is being secreted by the ductules of the pancreas, they will neutralize the HCl, so that the pH of the food again increases to eliminate the pancreatic buffered environment.